Hello, I am Drag, and in this video I am drawing sexy husbando Teddy and his Pokemon team, or at least two members of it. The two members that have been established in my brain, because, oof, coming up with character Pokemon teams is harder than you would think it would be. Alright, so, with this picture, I wanted to draw, well, I mean, as you could see, his Pokemon team. I wanted to draw that, and how do I say this? I wanted there to be a Corviknight in there. Like, I don't know why, I just see him with that Pokemon. It just makes so much sense that Ted, the airplane pilot, would have a Corviknight. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a flying steel type, and airplanes are flying steel things. It doesn't matter what they're made of. I wanted to draw this, and when I started it, it started out like any other picture, obviously, as a sketch, but it couldn't get done right away because I just got busy with stuff, and now I'm even more busy with stuff. But, you know, it's coming out. It's coming out. Slowly. Ugh, and those Pokemon. That Corviknight. Okay. Before I segue off into like my tangents about the new expansion pass, that Corviknight. It's not a regular G-Max Corviknight. It's like a Mega Corviknight with a really bad design because I'm not good at designing Pokemon. As of recording this, the Nintendo Direct has been announced. I mean, the Pokemon Direct, and they have like already talked about all that expansion pass and stuff that they haven't even finished yet, that everybody's really excited for. And I too am very excited for it because it looks like it would be a step up from the thing that these games were. I actually do have a review coming up of like my feelings towards the games. I mean, I'm sure anybody who's been following me on Instagram already knows, but yeah. So there's that coming out. Hopefully I can get it done before the end of the month, because whew, that picture is really big. Bigger than I thought it would be. And it's just that picture's a trip. That picture's a trip. I'm just gonna say that right now. So anyway, in this picture, what I wanted to capture, which I hopefully did, was this sexy man with his Ludicolo, which is a regional variant Ludicolo, and his Corviknight, which has a regional variant Mega Evolution. With that Corviknight, what I was trying to like make it look more knightly, even though I don't think knights existed in Mexico the same way they do in Great Britain. So I kind of had to mesh it. It's a beta design. Okay, I'll just say that. It's a beta design. Well, I wanted it to look jolly, because Ted is a jolly guy. He's a jolly fat man. But he's not Santa Claus. Oh, fuck, what was I talking about? Yeah, he's a jolly, and I wanted the Corviknight to look jolly, which is actually much harder to do with its imposing design. And, oh my god, coloring that thing was very, very, very difficult, because Corviknight, I don't know if you know, has a very, I almost don't want to say it, but it's kind of got a boring color palette. It looks cool. I can't deny that. It has a very cool design. But as far as like colors go, it's kind of boring. I mean, it's a Raven, so they don't really have much colors going on. So I do understand that. So I kind of had to add I mixed the mega aspect of it. At least I tried. So like I imagine like what would Corviknight look like if it was a mega? And I'm sure that it would just be its Gigantamax form, just not gigantic. But I didn't want to do that because I thought that was lazy. And then I remembered that I am lazy, so I just kind of mixed those two designs in, threw in those royal things in the back, and then I did something. Added red to its wings. Made them look sharper. And then there it was. That Ludicolo, though. Ludicolo. I love Ludicolo. That Ludicolo, as I mentioned before, is a regional variant. And it's been, corrupted. It's been corrupted by the negative influences of the desert. So now it smokes. And it has a paler color palette. Because that's what happens when you are corrupted by the desert. You start smoking cigars, and you get paler. More desaturated. But no, with this one I made it paler because, desert plants tend to be paler. I know because I lived in the desert for 10 years. Just gonna let that one sink in. Oh god. Anyway, it's not smoking tobacco, it's smoking something else. Something much worse. But it's not vaping, because vaping is, okay, I'm not gonna get into that. But, yeah. I am, working on this region is still very eye-opening. It's so hard, and now I know why Pokemon has full teams to do it. Because world building is not easy. It's fun, but it's not easy. Especially when you're like me and you get caught up on the tiniest, most insignificant details. Because you know that those tiny, insignificant details, like the, what do they say? The minutia of it, that's what's going to be, the devil is in the details. There. That's how you say it. The devil is in the details, and I will get into that in my Pokemon Sword and Shield reviews, because, they had so many things that they're just kind of, it was the tiniest things that, that they have them there for gameplay purposes, but they don't really work from a world building standpoint because of the world that they established. And so it just sort of creates this inconsistency for me. And my brain's just yeah, no, that wouldn't work because, well, yeah, okay. I'll explain it in that video. But yeah, the devil really is in the details with these things. It really is. And I don't know what this video was, but thank you for watching and hopefully listening to me ramble on about nonsense. And yeah, bye.